Have you ever been told that your dreams are too big, that you'll never achieve them? Just because someone says something is impossible, does that mean your dreams have to die? Today, I'm going to share the incredible story of a boy who refused to compromise on his dream. Through his faith, determination, and hard work, he proved that nothing is truly impossible. You'll want to hear this one all the way to the end. Once upon a time, in a bustling town, lived a young boy named Robert. He wasn't just any boy, he was the son of a horse trainer. His father's life was a constant cycle of moving from one stable to another, one racetrack to the next. This meant Robert's school life was never stable. New schools, new teachers, new friends every few months. It was tough. It disrupted his studies and made it hard to feel like he belonged anywhere. But despite all this, Robert was a dreamer. His mind was always racing toward the future, and he knew exactly what he wanted. A vast horse ranch of his own, where he could raise and train horses just like his father, but on a much, much grander scale. One day, his teacher gave the class an assignment: write an essay about your dreams for the future. For Robert, this was more than just homework. It was a chance to pour his heart out. That night, he wrote a detailed 7-page essay describing his dream of owning a massive horse ranch. He didn't just write about it. He drew a detailed layout of a 200-acre ranch, complete with his future house, stables, and training areas. He imagined every single detail. Robert knew his teacher might find the dream unrealistic, but he didn't care. He believed everyone had the right to dream, no matter how big. The next day, he handed in his essay, proud and confident. But when he got the essay back, his heart sank. A large red F was marked on the front page, with a note: "See me after class." After the bell rang, Robert approached his teacher, his voice trembling slightly. "Sir, why did I get an F?" he asked. The teacher looked at him and replied calmly, "Robert, this is an unrealistic dream for a boy like you. You don't have the money, your family is always on the move, and you lack the resources. Rewrite your essay with a more practical goal, and I'll reconsider your grade." Robert was crushed. That evening, he sat quietly at home, staring at his failed essay. His father noticed his sadness and asked what was wrong. Robert explained everything. After listening carefully, his father said, "Son, this decision is yours to make. If you change your dream now because someone said it's impossible, you might keep giving up whenever things get hard. But if you hold on to it, no matter what, one day you might just make it a reality." Those words resonated deeply with Robert. After a week of thinking, he made a bold decision. He walked back to his teacher and submitted the exact same essay, unchanged. He stood before him and said firmly, "Sir, I understand your point, but I cannot change my dream for a better grade. I'll accept the F." The teacher looked at him for a long time, perhaps seeing for the first time the unwavering determination in the boy's eyes. Still, he didn't change the grade. Years passed. Robert worked tirelessly, never losing sight of his dream. He faced countless obstacles: financial struggles, skepticism from others, and the constant challenge of building something from nothing. But he remained steadfast, fueled by his unwavering faith and relentless effort. One day, that same teacher, now retired, took a group of students on a camping trip. As they explored the beautiful countryside, they stumbled upon a vast, magnificent horse ranch. To his utter shock, the owner of the ranch came out to greet them. It was Robert, the boy whose dream he had once dismissed as impossible. The teacher stood there, stunned, gazing at the sprawling 200-acre rancher, perfect, real-life replica of the sketch Robert had drawn in his essay all those years ago. The grand house, the stables, the training areas, it was all there. With a heavy heart, the teacher approached Robert. "Robert," he began softly, "I have something to confess. That day, I gave you an F because I once had big dreams too. Life convinced me that those dreams were just for paper, not for reality. I tried to stop you so you wouldn't get hurt like I did. But I see now that I was the one who was wrong." He paused, his eyes glistening. "I've told so many children they weren't capable, that their dreams were impossible. And they believed me. But you didn't. You held on. And today, you've made it real." Tears shimmered in the teacher's eyes as he looked at the ranch, a living testament to a boy's unbreakable spirit. "Standing here today," he sighed, "I realize I was the one who gave up on my dreams. You showed me that true dreamers never quit." Robert just smiled warmly, not with pride, but with deep understanding. Even today, hanging over the fireplace in his grand 4,000-square-foot house, is that same graded essay. It's not just a piece of paper. It's a symbol of his perseverance and his ultimate victory. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. Never let anyone steal your dreams. No dream is too big if you genuinely want to make it a reality. Chase your dreams relentlessly. Turn them into goals, because while dreams are for seeing, goals are for achieving. If this story inspired you, please remember that your dreams are valid. Keep believing, keep working, and never, ever give up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. We'll see you in the next video.